Most of the good chapters don't end with a grand goodbye. Sometimes they actually end quietly, in small decisions, in lessons learned, in people we outgrow, and in versions of ourselves we leave behind. Looking back, I realize how much has changed. The dreams, the fears, the things I thought would last forever. Some things stayed, well, some things didn't stay. But every moment brought me here, and that's what matters. And as this chapter comes to an end, I'm learning that growth doesn't always have to look dramatic. Sometimes it's the silence that is going to speak louder than the words or the actions. Sometimes it's you finding a new tribe. Sometimes it's you not proving a point every time. And perhaps other times it is you focusing on you. There was a time when I thought growth would be obvious. I thought one day I would wake up and suddenly feel different, more confident, more successful, more certain about where my life was going. But that's not how it happened. It didn't just happen. The truth is, most of the changes in my life did happen in ordinary days. In moments nobody saw, in decisions I made when nobody was watching. Well, this video isn't about a perfect year or perfect month or perfect midterm of the year. It's not about having everything figured out. Yeah, we are not yet there. But it's about becoming. It's about reflecting on the person you want to be. Which things have you let down to become that person? What have you compromised? What is pushing you every day in this becoming era? It's about the version of me that existed at the beginning of this chapter and the person I am becoming now. Some dreams stayed the same and we are still chasing them. Others changed completely. Some people stayed. Well, others became memories. And somewhere in between all of that, life kept moving. Looking back now, I realized that growth isn't always loud. And it's not supposed to be loud. Imagine a seed in the ground. Sometimes growth is simply refusing to give up. Sometimes it is starting again, starting over again. It doesn't matter how many times you start over, but as long as you keep showing up and trying over and over again. And the hardest part is sometimes growth is learning to let go. To let go of the things that we loved. To let go of the comfort zone. To let go on the mood and focus on the plan. And sometimes it's accepting that not every chapter is meant to last forever. I'm taking this moment to appreciate how far I've come. Because the person who started this chapter isn't the same person ending it. And as this chapter comes to an end, I choose to move forward with gratitude for the lessons, for the setbacks, for the people who stayed, for the people who didn't, for every moment that shaped me. Because some things had to change, and maybe they changed me too. Maybe they changed me too. As I step into what's next, I'm not carrying everything with me, only the lessons and all the good memories I got to share along the way.